an update for you, and first let me tell you that I had planned on to buy a Laserdisc player with 30 movies included for around $100. But at the same day when I wanted to go there and to get the Laserdisc, this other guy called me. He said he got some Disney Blu-ray brand new for around $60. So I said, that's a deal. So I had to call the guy that I wanted to buy the Laserdisc from and say, I can't buy it right now because I got another deal. So he was okay with that, so that's fine. So I went out there to get a lot of Disney Blu-rays for a very low price. And let me show you what I got. Well, the first one I got was Bernard and Bianca, also known as The Rescue. Something about this, those mice are captured or something about, and something about a diamond. It's a long time since I saw it, but it looks very good. And here in Denmark we have this thing on the side of the disc. It's called a gold number. You see this number here. So every time Disney release a classic movie or a classic cartoon or something like that, they add the number here in Denmark. I don't know if they do it in other countries. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that they did it. So we have everything under control with the numbers. So we can also say, oh, I need number 7 if I don't have it. The next one is Alice in Wonderland. It's called the 60 years anniversary. You all will probably know it, but it's Alice. She's running after this white rabbit into a cave or hole. It's a long time since I saw it, actually. But she goes to this crazy weird world with a lot of crazy things happening. This weird world she goes to. So it's pretty neat. And again, this also contains a number on the side. This is number 13, the release, and it's loaded up with a lot of special features. Well, let me try to translate some of it. Well, behind the scenes, of course, a guide to the Adventureland, Alice and the door handle, Walt Disney TV colored introduction in 1959, animated, pre-animated something, a game for the entire family, and there's something about Paint the Rose Red. So this is a great movie. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good. Here we got Tarzan. Tarzan is also one of my favorite movies from Disney, and it's a very nice story about this boy who grows up in the jungle and learn to speak the language of some monkeys, and it's very funny. I like it a lot. So, and again, this also got a number. So yeah, and this also contains some extra features like deleted scenes, music video, and something about living in the jungle. I would like to live in the jungle, wouldn't you? So here we got the special edition of Dumbo with the flying elephant on the cover, and this is a very sweet movie. It's about this female elephant. I don't know if there's any name for that, about the female elephant, but she's waiting for a baby, but she didn't get it. Well, after some time she gets this baby elephant, and everybody thinks he is so adorable and say everything good about him or her. I don't remember if it's a boy or girl. And then all of a sudden she starts to sneeze, and the big ears popping out from behind, and they're trying to dislike her just because of the ears. And then there's this mouse who comes to help and saves the days, and it's a very sweet movie. I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen it, you will love it. I do. And here we have Winnie the Pooh on New Adventures in his forest. I don't know what it's called in English. His forest, but I haven't seen this one, so I can't say anything about it. But it was included in the offer I got, so I took it with me, of course. So I'm really looking forward to see it, because I remember as a kid I saw Winnie the Pooh, a lot of times. This is only an hour long, so I can manage that. And also contains some special features like deleted scenes and stuff like that. So, and a lot of songs, I think. So, well, yeah, I like Winnie the Pooh. So I'm looking forward to see it. So here we have Cars. I remember in my other Disney update, I didn't mention this one because I didn't have it. So, but now I have it. It's a Disney Pixar movie with some cars driving around and something about the ones who be the best rally driver or something like that. But there's a different on this one besides the normal Disney classic movies, because in the last couple of years they changed the gold number to a black number on the Disney Pixar movies, so we can follow that also. Normally it will say the gold number, but I don't know how they managed to change that, because this is not Disney's number 7, this is Disney Pixar's number 7. So, but this is a very nice movie. I remember to watch it many times, but I don't remember the movie that much. I'm pretty sure that the Toy Story is a favorite in many people's eyes, because it's the first Disney Pixar movie, and it has a very, very great story, and it has a very huge success also. It's about this boy named Andy who has this favorite toy who is a sheriff, and on his birthday he gets this star Buzz Lightyear, yeah, and becomes his favorite, and the sheriff is like left on the side. But they go on, and the sheriff get jealous, and there's something like they're going on a big adventure together because they get lost, not in the jungle but somewhere else. This is number 1. It's the first Pixar or Disney Pixar movie ever, so it's a very, very nice one. I love it, and you can't have number 1 without number 2, so I got that too. Yeah, that sounds great, right? And number 2 also contains a very, very nice story. It's about this toy collector who kidnaps the toys, and he wants to send it to Japan or China, I don't remember. But and Buzz Lightyear, Star Command, he has to defeat his number 1 enemy, Sork or something like that. But it's a very, very nice story too. Even number 3, I have that already. I have shown it before. But number 3 is a very, very nice story too, and you could cry if you like it. I did. And this also contains a lot of bonus features. I don't want to name it all. But this is number 3. It's very nice that I have these numbers. So here I got another movie from this web shop I normally buy movies from, called Play.com. Contains a lot of cheap movies there. This is not the actual price. I think this is the price they sold it for in England, because all the movies from Play.com is normally from England. So I only paid like was it €2? It's about 14 kroner. It's about less than $1 for this movie. Chain leader, I just saw this trailer for it, and it looks very cool. There's something about they get this chain leader, and they pass it on and pass it on. Then 2 girls doesn't pass it on, and they have have an awful death. So I'm really looking forward to see this tonight. I think I will see it tonight. Or else I have another one I want to see. I love mini movies. So I haven't seen this one. It's called The Veteran. Something about he has been in Afghanistan, and he's come back to the UK, and he has some problems with fitting into the system again, because it's become so corrupt. I can't say anything about it because I haven't seen it, but it looks very good, and I only paid like €2 for it. And it's got this funny slip case or cover. It's not fitting all the way up, you see. It's at the bottom there. So it's very nice. Or is it? The experiment with the anti-bromine and the forest white-taker. Very, very sweet movie, I think. I haven't seen it. It's about this people who is selected to go into a prisons, and they have to try to follow the rules. Some becomes the officers, some become the prisoners, It's just an experiment. It says something like who will live through the entire experiment. So it's also said that it's from the creator of Prison Break, which I think was an awesome TV series. I saw it on Netflix. It's very cool. Got some special features, of course, and yeah. I think this is the one I'm going to watch tonight. Cause two very nice characters in it. Oh, yeah. And finally, I have this one to show you. Species, that I told you in my other update of what it was called. Because I'm going to, not this month, then I should be there today, but next month it will be. I'll go to Sweden to the sci-fi world to meet Michael Madsen, and he has to sign this one for me. Yes, cause I couldn't get the other one you saw in the other video. So this one is a very nice movie too. I will see it. I don't have it on Blu-ray, so now I have it. I bought it like for some time ago. I think it's the day after I made the other movie I bought it. So it's nothing special in it. So anyway, it's a sweet movie. It's definitely the first one is the best. I know there's a series of it. I don't know how many there is made. I think 4 or 5 or something maybe. But I don't care because I only like this one. Maybe part 2 also. I think I remember I saw it. So it's very nice too. But yes, I will go to Sweden this next month and meet Michael Madsen. So yeah, that's my Blu-ray update for today. And it was a very nice deal with all the Disney movies. I got them for only like $80 or $80. I know it's only in the American to say bucks. It's very nice. I like movies, and so do you. That's why you watch me. Thank you very much. And if you want to, please leave a comment. I never get comments, so please do it. Thank you. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that I got a shout out today to this guy or this channel called Cinema Sickness. He does movies, YouTube videos every day with some of the things he bought and maybe an unboxing or what he just saw. So he's an awesome dude. He collects DVDs, VH1, Laserdisc, PVP. He got almost everything. He also got 8mm movies. So that's very awesome. He's a cool dude, and he's yeah. You have to check him out. There's a link in the description, and please remember to say I'll send you. I'll be back one day. This also contains the number. I can see this is Disney Dimby. This one is in this one. Tarzan is also a very good and highly. Tarzan also so again here. Oh, this amazing moving with this. But in the end, after a little while, she but in the end, she tries to. But at the, I wanted to see it. And Toy Story is many favorites. The Toy Story is one of the people's favorite. I'm pretty sure that a little boy who lives in I think so. It's the first time it's about this guy, this boy is from the creator of Breaking. A shout out that I got a shout out today. What he have watched and what he sometimes he do unboxing and do unboxing and unboxing and unboxing and unboxing.